A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events early this morning, House Republicans successfully passed a sweeping budget reconciliation bill, marking a significant victory for Speaker Mike Johnson and former President Donald Trump. The vote, which concluded with a narrow margin of 215-214-1, has ignited a firestorm of criticism from Democrats and several dissenting Republican voices. The legislation, described by critics as a GP tax scam, has been accused of undermining the economy, healthcare, and tax fairness. Representative Hakeem Jeffries, Democrat, New York, took to the floor, passionately denouncing the bill as a one-sided maneuver that fails to address the needs of the American people. This is one big, ugly bill that House Republicans are trying to jam down the throats of the American people under the cover of darkness, Jeffries stated, emphasizing the negative implications the bill could have on nutrition assistance and fiscal responsibility. The chaotic night leading up to the vote was marked by closed-door negotiations and frantic vote counting, as lawmakers scrambled to secure the necessary support. Many were left bleary-eyed after hours of debate, with the chamber filled with representatives who had been up all night. The bill, which is part of Trump's broader agenda, has been described by some as a major step towards consolidating his influence within the party. Despite the overwhelming Republican support, a few dissenters emerged. Notably, Representative Thomas Massie, Republican Kentucky, voted against the bill, consistent with his history of opposition to party-line measures. Additionally, Representatives Andrew Garbarino, Republican New York, and David Schweikert, Republican Arizona, were also reported to have missed the crucial vote, raising questions about party unity. In the wake of the bill's passage, the Republican Party is facing scrutiny over its motivations and the implications of the legislation. Critics have pointed out that nearly 5 pages of amendments to the original bill were dedicated to replacing the term MAGA with Trump, suggesting a shift towards a more personalized agenda rather than a collective party initiative. Meanwhile, the political landscape is heating up as former Representative Dean Phillips, Democrat, Minnesota, reflects on his decision to challenge President Biden in the Democratic primary. Phillips has voiced concerns about the current administration's direction, stating, "This is a critical moment for our party and our country." His comments come at a time when many Democrats are feeling the pressure to reassess their strategies ahead of the upcoming elections. In international news, the United States and Vietnam have concluded a second round of trade negotiations, aiming to resolve outstanding tariff issues. This development comes amid ongoing tensions in other parts of the world, particularly with Russia. President Trump recently communicated to European leaders that he believes Russian President Vladimir Putin is not ready to end the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, citing Putin's perception of victory as a major obstacle. As the political drama unfolds, the aftermath of the budget reconciliation bill is likely to shape the narrative in Washington for weeks to come. With the Republican Party divided and Democrats rallying against what they perceive as an attack on American values, the stage is set for a contentious political battle leading into the next election cycle. The implications of this legislation will undoubtedly be felt across the nation, as citizens await to see how these policies will impact their lives in the coming months. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.